This changes nothing, Zavala. You're still our friend. You're still our commander.
It changes everything. I have no light. No purpose. No ghost.
I know you want to blame yourself, but Tarj knew what he was getting into.
Don't! Please. I was prepared to pay any cost. I was. Not Taj. He was devoted. He was brave. And part of me resented him for that. Sometimes I wished he would just... leave me to rot in peace.
Well, he did what ghosts are supposed to do, right? He recruited you for a war. And he chose to sacrifice himself so you could end it.
End it? How? I threw away my light for a riddle and a memory.
A memory that can save us all. Of the witness becoming what it is. What was made.
Can be unmade. Right. Right! Oh, we gotta link up with those defector specters again.
The place they showed me. It's here. The witness's memories became manifest too. I can guide us. But I'll need help.
We can do that.
Alrighty then. We keep our momentum and Zavala gets to focus on something that's not... You know, we ask a lot of our ghosts. And they don't get 1 second chance, much less the million that we do. Just wish I'd thanked my gal Sundance back when I could. But she knew I appreciated her. At least I hope.
Tarj was the kind of ghost I thought I ought to be. There's no manual on how to do what we do, but Tarj always knew the right answer. He was dedicated, dutiful, and he knew Zavala better than Zavala knows himself. I want to believe that his light has returned to the Traveler like Sundance's did. Like mine will someday. Tarj is gone. Zavala is mortal, but their sacrifice can't be for nothing. We have to go to the memory of the place where the witness made itself, so we can learn how to unmake it. It's here, in the Pale Heart. I have faith in us. The Traveler has faith in us. And now, thanks to Tarj, we have a chance.
The witness's defector spoke of a ritual site. The place where they destroyed themselves.
Where the witness was created.
Yes. Zavala thinks he can navigate us to it. Guardian, you lead. We'll follow. Zavala no longer has his light.
But I do have my gun. Reaching the ritual site is our top priority. Do not let your focus stray.
This is a secure line. How's the commander?
Commanding.
We've already got resistance. This won't be...
Your search for purpose continues. Once more, it leads you to us. What is it you seek? Your endless pursuit of us yields you nothing.
Got a taken blockade ahead.
We're getting an influx of Hive back here.
Clear them out. The witness knows there are dissenting voices within it. It'll stop at nothing to keep us from reaching the ritual site.
Barrier's down.
We're still working over here. Keep moving.
You persist. You wish to aid your traveler with reckless abandon. To spread the futile poison of life. Chaos disguised as freedom. We deny this pain. Let us enlighten you.
That riddle, what was made can be unmade. I can't get it out of my head. How are we supposed to unmake the witness?
The same way that the witness plans to remake the universe.
The Traveler's Light.
Light restores, terraforms, shapes. We could use it to break the witness apart. Destroy it.
There's resonance energy coming from that doorway. There has to be some way past it.
I was powerless when I stood before the witness, when I confronted it in that place. But Guardian, your ability to wield both darkness and light gives you an advantage. You will do what I could not.
Forsake the architect of your enslavement. Cast aside your squandered loyalties. You are no longer a pawn of the light. Be free.
We've got Hive Knights incoming.
Forgive the light bearers of soul. In truth, you seek not hope, but endless challenge. This ambition is known to us, that what can be destroyed must be destroyed.
Guardian down!
Your potential. Find your purpose. Be chosen.
gift from the Traveler. It's still trying to help us.
The sword logic teaches that what cannot be destroyed will surpass infinity. The Hive were lost to this childish game. Too obsessed by the violence of the first knife to see the final carving. Are you not also a prisoner of this eternal chase? For all your power, you destroy to receive glittering rewards, the commendations of your peers, triumphant accolades for all to see. We offer you an escape. Embrace this truth. Be uplifted, triumphant against entropy.
Sounds like the witness thinks you're hot stuff.
It flattered me too. It offered me the Awoken Throne, a kingdom all my own. My sister's love.
How is your sister?
On her way with the helm.
Mara?
You're in danger, brother.
And you're supposed to be with the Coalition fleet on the other side of the portal.
I know.
Mara, don't be stupid.
Now you know how it feels.
Accept all that you are owed. Be adorned.
I really don't like the look of these rooms. Guardian, that looks like the old Vanguard war table.
Lightbearer. These meager pawns you allow to lead you. Their strength pales in comparison to your own. They hold you back from all that you could become. We judged humanity before you made your greatness known. Your worth, your might. You deserve power more than your traveler would ever grace you with. Join us, not as part of the final shape, but as a god.
Tarj was right.
Silence, you insolent speck.
A disciple. You wouldn't make that offer unless you were truly desperate. Terrified. Of us. Of what the Guardian can now do.
You seek the place we destroyed ourselves. Come. And be destroyed.
Hey, what the hell happened in there? The line went dead.
The witness. This is the place Zavala described. Fire team, we're here. It's quiet. Feels like a tomb. Stagnant. And there, at the center, the place where the witness was made.
Give yourself to darkness, Guardian. But stay vigilant. Stay alive.
Ikora, Crow, we're under attack. Ikora, hello? Come in.
We've got enemies incoming too. We're trying to get to you as fast as we can.
Grab it, Guardian. The Traveler's not free yet, but it's still trying to help us. We've got our opening into the darkness.
We're still fighting our way through. Don't wait for us.
Here we go.
In darkness, we saw ourselves. Simultaneously victims
and perpetrators, condemned to fade in light.
as all things do.
And so we reshaped ourselves to become this purpose the universe lacked. We lost ourselves there.
Destroy us.
Something's happening to the air here, Guardian. Be careful. Another subjugator.
We're just outside the ritual site, but keep at it. We'll hold the line and keep everything we can from spilling in.
Vanguard, we figured it out. What was made in darkness can be unmade in darkness. In darkness, the statues are still part of the Witness. Destroying them will destroy the Witness.
Ghost, you two need to get back in there.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian, that sword.
The light forgets.
The light forgives. In memory, we remain. But in life, we are freed. The light will tear us. The light will rend mind from mind, split what has become the vile one into the repentant many. Destroy us.
Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Guardian, you must return to the dark.
Your gardener cannot help you while imprisoned.
Free it. It will take all you have and more to unmake that which has been made in the darkness. Destroy us.
We cut you out!
Guardian. We're hurt.
Get out of there, now!
The witness is regrouping, but we'll keep it off you.
Cora,
Be brave.
keep going. Keep going, Guardian.
I've got a lock on your position.
Guardian down. Nora.
Hold on, I'm bringing you up.
We had such hope. You would understand.
It's wounded.
But you choose entropy.
We need to go!
Revel in chaos.
All is not yet lost. The Witness may have won this battle, but it is wounded. And while you've been occupied here, within the Traveler's heart, I've brought our allies to help you land the final blow. The full might of Keitel's empire stands behind us in this endeavor. Mizrax Kel rallies his House of Light to save their great machine. And I have found a guardian of great renown, Micah 10, who comes to us with bold ideas. If you intend to subdue the Witness, we must first fight its corruption and weaken its hold on the Traveler. You will grow in strength, in power, and when the reckoning is at last upon us, you will storm the Witness's monolith and strike where it is most vulnerable. You will shatter its hold on the Traveler, and you will end it.